Right, the first presentation will be how we enhance the sale of Natchez Trace Harley-Davidson by using the Natchez Trace Harley-Davidson Advantage Package in conjunction with the other high points regarding Natchez Trace. Amy, glad you came by today. Before we help you pick out the right bike, I want to tell you a little bit about Natchez Trace, okay? We've been here 2 years. Now, there was another owner here, but our management team has only had it for 2 years, and quite frankly, we've had to do a lot of things differently than the last group here. Now, we have events. How many events do we have a year, as a matter of fact?
12.
Oh, 12 events? Cool. We have 12 events, and Amy, you're going to find that these are a blast, okay? We get tons and tons of our customers and non-customers as well that show up at these. We make sure it's a good time, and everybody, we ride, sometimes we drink, but the bottom line is it's a good time. Now, our bike selection, you're going to be very, very impressed with it. So we've got a terrific selection. Our service department, I mean, they'll bend over backwards. Really, everybody here wants to treat you like a member of the Natchez Trace Harley-Davidson family, because quite frankly, that's what our customers are, members of the family. You know what? You'll learn that over the years. However, almost every Harley-Davidson store is going to give you that exact same story. However, there is something that sets us apart, okay? And it sets us apart in a dollar and cents manner as well. A couple weeks after you take delivery of your bike, whether it's new or used, you're going to get a package. Actually, the package is going to come here. It's going to have a checkbook in it. It's going to be your favorite checking account of all time, because you make the deposits, you make the withdrawals. And I'll go into that a little deeper in a few minutes. It's going to be have your name on the check. It's going to have your bike VIN number. And in addition to the checks, we're also going to do something for you that nobody else will do. And we're going to do it not just for your bike, but we're going to do it for every vehicle in your household. Number one, tire replacement reimbursement. Now, I want to make sure I explain this in a crystal clear manner. We're not going to give you $200 if you blow a tire. We'll give you $50 if you blow a tire. But we'll do that 4 times. However, if you blow a tire on that bike, it's going to cost you a whole lot more than $50. What we basically do is give you a check to go out to dinner with. You're going to want to make sure that you take advantage of Harley-Davidson's tire and wheel replacement policy. A friend of mine, Amy, you'll meet later on, she'll go through it with you in detail, but it's something all my customers take advantage of, and it saves them tons of money. Because should you bend the wheel, now it's not $300 or $400 anymore, it's $1,000 plus. But again, by the way, if you blow a tire on your truck, blow a tire on your car at home, we'll also send you $50. We're only going to do it 4 times. If you blow more than 4 tires, you're on your own. Lockout reimbursement. It's hard to lock yourself out of a bike, but if you did and you needed help, we'll send you a $25 reimbursement check, and we'll do that up to twice. But if you lock yourself out of your truck or your car, we'll do the same thing. Again, $25 times 2. You know, if you want your bike serviced, you don't want to drive it here, we'll come pick it up for you. All right? That's a minimum of a $95 value. All right? We're probably going to ask you to come and retrieve it after we get done servicing it, but we will come and pick it up. Roadside service reimbursement. And by the way, this is going to be over and above anything else you might have, whether it be the roadside service reimbursement program you get through HOG or Allstate or something you got on your insurance policy. If you have a flat tire, run out of gas, need a job, we'll send you a $25 check for your trouble, and we'll do that up to 8 times. If your bike or car or truck needs towing, we'll reimburse you $50, and we'll do that up to 4 times. Trip interruption reimbursement. If you go on a trip, let's say you head down to Orange Beach or something, and your bike or your car breaks down and needs to be taken out of service overnight, we'll give you a $50 check for your trouble, and we'll do that up for up to 6 nights. It could be in a row, or it could be over the next 2 years. By the way, all these things are good for 2 years. Okay? Ambulance reimbursement. Most people don't think about it, but if you ever find yourself in an ambulance, which I hope you don't, it's going to be a $500 to $700 ride. So we'll reimburse you $100 of that, and we'll do it up to twice. If you're in an ambulance more than twice, you probably need to take a hard look at your lifestyle. We put a pigtail or battery, pre-installed battery pigtail on every single one of our bikes. That's a $40 value. You don't pay a penny for it. Now, if you want trip planning services, we provide those for you. You want to register all your credit cards in case you lose your wallet or your purse, okay? We'll cancel them all for you. Again, no charge. Key replacements, make sure you register your keys, okay? And we'll keep those on file. So we'll take care of that for you. But here's the great news. $2,895 worth of checks. Again, you make the deposits, you make the withdrawals. The checks are good for motor clothing, helmets, gloves, leather, accessories, chrome, services, tires, wheel balancing. There's referral checks in there. We give you a gift card if you send us a customer who buys a bike from us. And there's also a $500 check in there, good for the purchase of your next bike, new or used. So when you're thinking about where you want to buy your bike, remember, all this comes with any bike you buy from Nature's Choice. Cool?
Cool.
All right, let's see if we can find you the right bike for you. That's it.